There's only one way to start a new day, and that's by dropping off a stool sample. So I done did that, guys. We got to check and see where this Crohn's situation is going. Also, I got my iron retested. Remember, it was at 14, the ferritin. 20 to 200 is a very big range, and that's supposed to be normal. 100 is ideal. I was at 14 back in July. I am now at 21. I've gone up 7 points. And I can tell you what, I feel amazing. So if it were ever to get to 100, I don't know if it ever will, but I'm going to keep on keeping on. I can only imagine I might grow wings and fly. I might, who knows what's going to happen. So very excited. I should get my calprotectin test back here. They send it out, so it's going to be a couple of days. But I imagine, you know, before my appointment with my doctor on Monday, my follow-up appointment. So we've got things to take. I went through all the kids' clothes, and I actually have more clothes than this that I need to consign, but I still want to keep them around just a little bit, just in case the weather goes cuckoo, because these kids have been growing. And what I love to do is take their clothes that they're done with, I take it into consignment, I switch it out, I make not a whole lot, but enough to kind of get us started for, you know, fall, winter time. And I've already gotten all the stuff out that I've had up in a tote waiting for the season to arrive, but it's going to give us a little bit of help. Plus it minimizes. You guys, I am in full on minimizing mode, and it's been amazing. Oh, minimizing is my love language. People say physical touch or words of affirmation. No, minimizing is my love language. So people are waiting for me. Let's stop being rude. We got places to go, people to see, but things are looking up and up, my friend. Can I also just say, what a treat it is to have a secret stash of a stool sample sitting next to you in a room filled with people, hopefully that have no idea what's going on. And the amount of secrecy that has to go into such things is something else. It's you know, you're just looking, it's like, did I just rob a bank? I'm looking around, making sure nobody sees what I've done. Wow, it's just an experience. I love experiences. They really take life to the next level. I'm doing a video right now for the Grocery Lady channel. We're at Aldi today, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's new inside of the Aldi. I also need some milk. In full-on unprofessional Grocery Lady fashion, I have showed up to Aldi without a quarter. I haven't done that in, years. And I have dimes, but I switched out my purse. My other purse has about 50 million quarters in it. So what we do is we hope that somebody has left a quarter just hanging in there, like, oh, I love you. Let's hope everything goes well. I think I see one. Oh, but I don't. Doggone. Well, we're in trouble. Also in Aldi fashion, I feel like the Aldi people are just the nicest people ever. Why does this door never open? Hello. Thank you. Somebody gave her this cart with the quarter, and so she gave me the cart with the quarter. It's just love. That's what I always feel at Aldi, love. Home, done with lunch. There's a lot of things going on here that the kids had their lunch too. I had spaghetti squash with meatballs. I finally made the meatballs I've been just dreaming of, and then I had lots of Rayo sauce on there, some Parmesan, and then I got crazy and I put a little bit of cottage cheese on the top. Kind of sounds disgusting, but if you think about it like lasagna, it's not so weird. So much protein in my life. I'm filled up, tippity top. After lunch, we're gonna do something called a home tidy. And I've always we picked everything up, right? We all work together. Well, that doesn't always work great. So I came up with this brilliant, beyond brilliant idea, which, let me tell you what, if you always have music going, if you always have a show on, or a YouTube video, or a podcast, or just something always going, may I suggest to you that just every now and again, like when you go for a walk, don't turn anything on. Or when you're in the car and you're driving, don't turn anything, or you're cleaning, don't turn anything for a little bit. The ideas that you get are just top notch. That's when I get my best thinking done. But you have to take away the distractions so your brain can think. And I was thinking through all the things that we need to get done, home tidy wise, that help our house to run the best that it can. And everybody's gonna have their list of jobs. So I have a laminator, which just makes me so stinking happy. And I put down what they need to do. So Israel and Ezra don't really play with the toys, but the girls are always playing with them. So we're gonna leave that cleanup for them because they're always super helpful in doing that. But I thought they could be putting their time into something a little more useful. For instance, Israel, he was doing his own laundry and Ezra's laundry, the boys' laundry, in the morning time for a long time. Long time he was doing that. And mornings just got to be a little too full. So I kind of took back over the laundry, and I don't want to take back over the laundry. I have, time-wise, I just can't keep up on it as well as I could. So I have implemented a little system here. So I told him, like, for his job, he's gonna gather up all the laundry from the whole house. And then he's gonna start the laundry, whichever one has more, the clothes or the towels, that's the pile that you're gonna start. And then if there's any laundry in the wash, we're gonna move it to the dryer, and we're gonna check with mom first before we do that, because mom has things that don't go in the dryer. Several things that don't go in the dryer. And then separate out clothes into the baskets. Jojo's gonna help him with that. And then set his socks aside. Zion's gonna match those and fold towels and put them away. Mom and dad can help with folding the towels and all that, because sometimes that's quite the load. But I think this is really good, so everybody has their space. And then if they don't get it done, well, they're the ones we can go, uh-oh, we didn't get that done. And I can help them with that. And Zion's got her stuff. I put all the toys in the bin, match the socks and put them away in the sock bin, fill the toilet paper holder that's in this downstairs bathroom. We have one that has 3 toilet papers and then one that's being used. And guess what? This is the toilet that everybody uses during the day for the most part. So the toilet paper gets out often, and you don't want to sit down because you really have to go look over and realize toilet paper's gone. It's all gone. So if every day she just throws a roll in there, then I don't think we'll have that problem anymore, because it's been a problem. Or I'm the only one that fills it up, and sometimes I don't know that it's gone low. And then Nola, she's got things she can do. Put the pillows back on the couch, put away the shoes in the shoe closet, take the water bottles to the kitchen. We use a lot of water bottles around here. And then Jo, she's really good at organizing. She's very good at knowing where everything goes. So she's going to clear off the 2 tables. We have the table in the other room on the other side. And then this is called the white table, even though it doesn't look white anymore, but underneath this tablecloth, it was white. And the other table is called the blue table. The top is brown, but all the chairs are blue, so it's the blue table. So clear that off. And then, I don't know if you can see, like there's this wall from when you step through the front door and then go down into the front living room. So she's gonna clear off both sides, make sure that that wall, because that is a dumping ground for sure. And then she's gonna help Izzy sort the laundry. She'll know who goes with what. And then she'll put away her own laundry, which everybody has that, put away their own laundry, so that we can take care of business. And here's the thing, this is kind of where I'm at. When there's a problem, instead of sitting with that problem, just going, I really should fix that. Or, wow, this is really frustrating, fix it. And yesterday, I just had a wild hair. I was putting stuff away yesterday, and I wasn't listening to anything. My brain was just kind of doing its thing, thinking through. And I thought, okay, no time like the present. Let's just write this down and do it now. Because I've thought about this technique of everybody having their zones, I guess, or their things. And I feel like they're all at a great age where it's gonna work, but I just needed time to think it through and then have some energy to get it done. Oh, that's the timer. So we're gonna start this. They don't know about what exactly is gonna happen, but I'm gonna tell them. Surprise. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So each of you has a card and it says your name on it. And you're gonna grab that card. And when I say home tidy, these are the things that you're gonna do. Okay?
I don't know what they are.
I'll show you. So what's your name, ma'am? Fred? George?
Zion.
Zion. Does that start with an L?
Yeah, that's just a Z.
Ah, there you are. Okay, so here's Zion's job. You're gonna put all the toys in the bin. See, these are the toys. These are the toys, and they go in the bin.
It looks like clothes.
It kind of does look like clothes, but my drawing's not very good. Then, after Izzy gets the laundry going, he's gonna have a pile of socks. And you're gonna match the socks and put them away in the sock bin. See the bin?
Yeah.
See the socks that they match? They almost look like they have a mouth, but that's not what I was going for. Okay? And the very last thing is, I'm gonna have to show you where this is, but you're gonna fill the toilet paper holder. I'll show you where the toilet paper is. Remember in the bathroom right by the toilet?
Ew. I thought it was disgusting.
Well, it's gonna be clean toilet paper this time, but next time maybe it won't be.
No.
No, it's going to be clean every time, okay?
Mommy, you almost
So-
made me spit all over you.
Oh, please don't. So that's going to be your jobs when I say home tidy time. Okay?
Mama.
So take your paper with you.
I can
What?
fix the toys.
You can?
Yeah, give me a marker.
Ooh, okay, we can do that a little bit later. Okay, Ezra, you got yours?
Hey, Mama.
So I pretty much got you really well started. Okay? Okay, Jojo, here's your jobs because you are the
Clean off the
queen.
blue table, clean off the white table, clean off the wall, help Izzy sort laundry, put away
Your laundry, okay? So I put away your laundry in the white basket. But every day after Izzy gets this laundry going, you're gonna check it, and whatever's in there, you'll put away. And I can help you.
the block.
Very good.
And throw this in.
I know. What does that even mean? Okay, so what does this one mean? The top one?
Yeah.
Put what?
Toilet paper on the bed.
Not toilet paper on the bed. Oh dear, she thinks toilet paper on the bed up here. We're gonna put pillows on the couch. Then you're gonna do what here?
Socks on the bed.
These are, no, they're not socks, unfortunately. Those are shoes. Do they look like shoes? No, let me show you. These are my shoes. But the shoes have to go on the shelf. You're gonna walk around and look for everybody's shoes, okay? Okay? And then do you know what this says? Take water bottles to the kitchen. Do those look like water bottles to you?
No, they look like soap bottles.
Yeah, they kind of do. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at drawing. So why don't you get started on your jobs? And if you need help, you ask for help. Okay, it's dinner time, and I am making roast carrots. So many carrots, you guys. We just opted for no potatoes this time. I don't know why, but we did. It smells amazing. But here's the thing. I have church tonight, and I'm singing, and I don't want to smell like food the whole time. I don't have time to like full head to toe shower and change my clothes, all that. No, I don't have time for that. So we're roasting out here on the back porch area. And I can still smell it in the house. What is up with that? This stuff is strong. Oh my word, it smells so good though. Anybody else understand the struggle? Like food smells stick to me in particular. I must have something about me that they're like, I love you, Megan. I must be with you at all times. And I think, no, I don't, I'm not interested. So anyway, this is on a little bit of a slow release. And then in a few minutes, we'll take it inside and we'll just open it up and eat it. And it's gonna be delicious. So tonight I've got church. I did go up and pick up my stuff from the consignment shop and I made $38.33. That's pretty good. I didn't have a ton of stuff, so I'm good with that. And that'll get us a couple things here and there. You guys were kind of up on how things were going. My health was not in the greatest. And so I took off from singing at church for several months. And tonight is my first time back. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit nervous, you know? You're like, ooh, am I gonna be all right? I mean, I practiced, I did what I gotta do. But I knew that I just needed time to heal and time to like work through all my struggle buses. And I feel like I'm in just such a better place health-wise and mentally and all that stuff. So looking forward to singing today and seeing everybody. I just feel really excited and like, woo! And I haven't even had caffeine or sugar. Come on now. What a miracle it is to hear you speak to me. Didn't know what I needed. Oh, but now that I'm seeing I have nothing left to hide. I'm so glad that Jesus. Oh, so glad. another day. And let me tell you what, I had plans. I wanted to show you some stuff. And then I spent 5.5 hours on the phone trying to get some things worked out with the IRS. There was like a glitch, a goof. And every time that I would call, it would be like a 30 to 60 minute wait. Then I'd get to where I had to go, and then the call would drop. So then I'd call back, and then I'd have like a 15 to 30 minute wait, and I'd have to tell the person what I was there talking about, and they'd say, oh, we have to send you to this department. And at one point I said, could you give me the number to that department, so that just in case the call gets dropped. So in the middle of working with this next chance that I had, the call dropped. And so the number they gave me, it was the same number that I was already calling from. And I had to wait 30 to 60 minutes. And then I got to the person and I said, what can we do to make sure that I don't have a drop call and I actually can finish this? And I got there, and then it dropped the call. So 5.5 hours later, we have accomplished 0, except for I'm now on a callback list, but my phone is set to where like spam doesn't ring through. Am I going to get the call? I don't know. So that means I got myself a little decaf vanilla latte with almond milk, and I got myself, I'm going to go get myself my nails dipped and fixed and prettied up, and a pedicure too. Not because of the 5.5 hour call, but just because it's lovely. The kids, I've got some sick ones at home. We did homeschool this morning while I had a thing in my ear for part of it, so that I could make sure that I didn't touch the phone. At first I thought, oh, it's me. I'm touching the phone, doing something, and that's causing the call drops. No. And so I was listening to the music from the IRS, and then I was schooling, and Marky was schooling. We were schooling together. But I have a really cool school system that's working so well for me, and it's the most simple thing. Anybody could do it. So if you're a homeschooler, any homeschoolers there, do tell. It's just working, and I love it. And it's another one of those things when you let yourself think for a while and you kind of think through, you go, this works for me. Yes. So, okay, Marky's home. I'm gonna go do this. Then we're gonna do dinner. I'll show you the nails. I popped these 2 off today once I made the appointment, because they were already kind of loose, and so I just popped them off because I love picking at things. I am a picker to my core. When I was a kid, if I had a loose tooth, I don't care how loose that thing was, out by the end of the night. If I had a zit, which I had a lot, oh man, my skin was really bad in high school and beyond. Until, I probably needed stitches. That's how bad it was. Okay, it's been a day. It's all worked out though, really. It's all been good. So I'm gonna drink my Lala latte and get myself situated. Toesies are done. I've never done a brownie color like this, and I actually really like it. It looks even better in person. I gotta tell you something though, when you're sitting in the chair and you have to lift your leg up, like one like this, I used to not be able to do that. I was so weak in that area, and today when she had me lift my foot, I was able to do it and hold it up. I'm getting stronger, you guys. How exciting, right? It's the little things. All that weightlifting and walking and making good choices is paying off, even in the tiny little things. Just appreciate the fingers for just a second. Here's the other one. Whoa. Lovely. I don't usually get this color. I usually it's called Hello Kitty, and it's like a really light pink color, but I thought, it's a little closer to a fall color, right? Mm-hmm. I'm headed on my way home, and I just got a message from my doctor. I got so excited. I thought, oh, my calprotectin test has come back, fast. That's the stool sample. And I was like, yay, I can't wait. And it was just my iron panel, and my doctor was saying things have improved, but not as much as we'd like. So just keep on taking that supplement for now. So that makes me feel good too. She'd like to see those numbers higher too. Like she's looking for something beyond just 1 over, in normal range, but that range is so big, 220 to 200. That's a big range, you guys. We're shooting for 100. And if we've come this far, July to August, September, October, 3 months. If we've come this far, which is 7 points up, it's only going to take us till eternity to get to 100. But I'm in it for the long haul. I just got to stop at Sam's. It's my home away from home, which is not bad. I mean, they've got everything you need there. Mattresses, toilets. They've got food, clothes, books, ice cream. Yeah, you're not going in with me though. It's not that exciting, but I gotta grab a couple things. Also, while I was getting my nails done, the IRS called me. Because remember I told you I got on that they'll call you back thing? They call me. Great. They send me over to where I got to go. And then they're like, oh, the wait's going to be 15 to 30 minutes. I was like, you called me. What? 15 to 30 minutes. Do you want them to just call you back again? I was like, well, it worked so well the first time. Let's just try it for the second time. I got all the way through. I told them, call me back. And they said, oh, you already have a call that's coming in 4 minutes. And I'm like, why do I have another call that's coming in 4 minutes? So they wouldn't let me do the call back. You guys, I have to start the whole process over again. Is this a joke? It's a joke. Somebody's pulling a trickster on me. It's a lesson in longevity, patience, and in it to win itness. And I've got that. So you better believe I'm calling back tomorrow. I had to tell you, next day, guys, just a little crazy update. So 4 months ago, we were having problems with our battery. And I guess there's just like, after 2016, supposedly, cars have so much technology in them that there are certain vehicles that just make the batteries drain faster. So we had all sorts of problems. I even was doing a grocery haul at the time, and my car just wouldn't start 2 different times. And then before that, it was like once a week, and we had the battery tested and I was like, oh, it's fine. And then no, it wasn't fine. So then I got a brand new battery then. Well, then we were out of town this morning and the car wouldn't start. We asked the guy and his wife that were parked like nose to nose with us if they could jump us. And he goes, oh no. So he left. So then Marcus went inside the store because they had a tire department and he was going to see if they had anybody that could come and help. And they said no. So then we just had to wait for somebody that was parked near us to come and help. There was a guy who was parked a little bit down, but our jumper cables wouldn't have reached him. And he was like, oh, I would help you if I could. So then these 2 ladies were next to us and I said, oh, is there any chance that you could jump our car for us? And they did, and it started and it was wonderful. So we came home and we went to the car battery place, or like a battery place around here. And they said, yeah, your battery's going down. And so we got a new battery, and then we got a charger for it. So so there's that. And then what else is going on now? We're home again, jiggity jig. And yeah, that's the story that we're sticking to these days. So I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up here, but it's just always an adventure around here. So glad that you guys are hanging out with me, and I hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.